Hello and welcome. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Conversations. Once again, it's a sudden video live that I'm doing, and today you can see a lot of people with me, and there is a very good reason for that because today is Mother's Day, and this is a team that made me realize that it truly is the day when we need to really reach out to our moms, and this day should come every day. It shouldn't just come on Mother's Day. And there is a short film that I watched today, and I was so impressed with it. I thought that I have to get this team on my channel, and we have to talk about this. Uh, the film's name is Zuni. It stars the very talented Divya Dutta. It's a short film on YouTube. The link will be shared. I've already posted on my community post. आप जाकर देख सकते हो. And the team that you see with me here today is the entire team that has made this possible. And it's a very simple message. We all know about it, but it needs to be told, and they've told it beautifully in this film. It's already won a lot of awards, and I can see why it has now that I've watched the film. We are going to watch the film right now on this particular live stream. But before we do that, let me quickly do a round of introductions. There's Mr. Ravindra, who is the producer. He's currently in Greece. उन्होंने ये film produce की है. Hi sir, thank you so much for joining in.
Hello.
Then there is Sanjay, who is the director of the film. He's one of the directors of the film. Hi, Sanjay. And then there is Jyoti, who is the co-director. Hi. So this is the team. There is also Abhinav, who has made this entire life possible, but he's suddenly gone off. I can't see him. So once he comes back, we'll talk to him. I have a lot of questions on my mind, and slowly I'm hoping more people will join, and they will also have some questions. But before we do that, we should quickly go and watch the film. I would like more people to join because it's a sudden this thing. So I think let's just wait for more people to join. Right now, some 5-6 people have joined in. Slowly, as we go along, more people will join. Abhinav is coming back and forth, so we'll wait. Before we go and actually watch the film, let me just ask Ravindra, how did this entire film come about together?
Well, the subject, Matthew is an old friend of mine,
Okay.
and we know each other for a long time. He had a project with he wanted to shoot, and in that time only he brought with this story to me, which I really liked because it is for today. Because people are, it's sad that people have mobiles with their hand and they can communicate very easily with anybody they want to, but still, I don't know why they ignore. And this is what we try to show. Live the time when we had the landlines. We didn't have mobile, still connected so much with everybody. And today we have mobile, still we take a chance. So I like the idea, and I had Phil, all my in Matthew, that he will do his best. His best.
So yeah, we have Matthew and Jyoti, both are the directors, and I think you guys are somewhere also related, some of you. So it's a very tight knit unit of you guys. But how did you manage to get Divya Datta and the rest of the actors? Because today, generally, to make a short film is difficult because it is not commercially that viable, right? Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah. I believe it's always about the script, and actors are hungry for good scripts. I think we finished writing the script on a Wednesday, and on a Friday it was with a casting agent, and on Sunday morning we received a call from Divya. So it was as simple as that.
Yeah.
And we always wanted Divya on board, and it just happened we did not go to anybody else. So I always believed, and I still believe, it's always about a script. It's always about a good script.
How much time did it take for you guys to shoot the film?
It was a 3-day shoot.
Okay, and it was done in one city or multiple locations?
There were hardly three locations.
Okay.
A restaurant and two. They're like 3 locations, yeah, and all.
Okay, Jyoti, I wanted to ask you. as a woman, like most of the women in this film, also you've shown that there's a woman who's working and then she moves out and she is living with her own family. How difficult is it for a woman, especially, to keep in touch with her mom after she's married and ensure that, tell her that she's there?
It is not at all difficult if you really want to get in touch with your parents. So that's what I wanted to show in this movie. That you can spend 5 minutes or 10 minutes and speak to your parents, because what we are doing nowadays is we are so much busy in our day-to-day life. We are giving priority to our work, to everything. But when it comes to our parents, we keep them on second priority. Not that we want to ignore them, but we are having in our mind that we can speak to them anytime. शाम को बात कर लेंगे, सुबह बात कर लेंगे. But we don't know that when is the last time we'll be talking to them.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I guess
this is
we
one
keep
thing I wanted to put across a message to everybody.
Right.
Hello.
Okay. Absolutely. Okay. Abhinav is saying he can't hear me, hear anyone else except me. Am I audible? I think the audience, because nobody's telling in the comments, they're able to hear me. I think let's just go ahead and watch the movie. It's an 11-minute film, and I wouldn't mind watching it again. I'm sure all of you also wouldn't. And then we can come back and chat a little more. Right?
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. So tell me once you guys, if you can watch it and hear it also. Can you see the screens?
Only audio.
आजा बेटे तुझे तेल
Only
लगा-
audio.
ओहो मम्मा आई हेट
Yeah,
ऑयल
yeah.
यार मुझे नहीं लगाना है
कितने सूखे हो गए तेरे बाल मैं नहीं रहूंगी तो कौन लगाएगा तुझे तेल
शिल्पा गीजर ऑन कर
Now?
दो
गर्मी में 35 डिग्री हो रखा बाहर।
Can you hear
क्या
and
हो गया आपको?
भूल गया जब ये
The sound
छोटी
is
थी तो
distorted.
गर्म पानी से नहाने की इसकी आदत थी
और ये तो मुंह से नहाता है या तो नहाता भी नहीं है
अरे यार
अरे यार
प्लीज यार कम ऑन।
प्लीज यार
Okay.
ओके
It's a reverb effect.
Oh, there's a reverb. Okay, I think then you need to mute at your end. Then you will be able to. I'll start it again. But yeah, I think you need to mute it at your end, so then it will start. It's echoing, huh? Okay, everybody's saying it's echoing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll start it again. I really want people to watch it in the way it's supposed to be meant to be watched. Okay, we'll just have the movie on. Okay, this is the movie here, and we will hide the comments so that people can view it. Can you see the screen, everyone?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Fine.
आजा बेटे तुझे तेल लगा ओहो मम्मा आई हेट ऑयल यार मुझे नहीं लगाना है
कितने सूखे हो गए तेरे बाल मैं नहीं रहूंगी तो कौन लगाएगा तुझे तेल
शिल्पा गीजर ऑन कर दो
गर्मी में 35 डिग्री हो रखा बाहर। दी क्या हो गया आपको?
भूल गया जब ये छोटी थी तो गर्म पानी से नहाने की इसकी आदत थी
और ये तो मुंह से नहाता है या तो नहाता भी नहीं है
अरे यार
प्लीज
यार कम ऑन।
प्लीज यार ओके
इसकी गर्लफ्रेंड कुछ नहीं बोलती
मुझे लगता है इनका ब्रेकअप हो गया मम्मा
अरे यार हद है यार गाइस कम ऑन।
तुम लोग यहाँ सोने आते हो क्या एक दिन के लिए
मम्मा काम का प्रेशर है ना छुट्टी नहीं मिलती अच्छा सुनो आपको ना ईएनटी के लेके जाना है आपको आजकल कम सुनाई दे रहा है ना
अरे मुझे सब सुनाई देता है मुझे कहीं नहीं जाना है
जरा टेस्ट लेते हैं आपका
माँ रॉकेट सिंह का क्या हाल है?
क्या
माँ तू ऐसे कर सारी प्रॉपर्टी ना मेरे नाम पे करते हैं।
तू शादी कर ले प्रॉपर्टी पूरी तेरे नाम
सारी बातें सुनाई नहीं देती लेकिन सिर्फ काम की बातें सुनाई देती है माँ।
पैकिंग हो गया
मम्मा छोटा सा तो सूटकेस है मेरा
हाँ।
एक काम करती हूँ
क्या
आपको भी पैक करके ले जाती हूँ
अरे मुझे भी पूरी पैक करके ले जाना और मैं अचार की बरनी ढेर सारे अचार लेकर आऊंगी सब जन खाओ, मजा करो। पता नहीं अगले साल मैं कर पाऊंगी या नहीं कर पाओगे।
रोना नहीं है
माँ
तुम्हारी फ्लाइट कितने बजे की?
2 बजे की फ्लाइट है, फिक्र ना कर। माँ की कान की मशीन फिट करवा के फिर ही निकलूंगा। ओके?
इसमें क्या है? अचार है दीदी। अरे नहीं मम्मा, वो लीक हो जाएगा, सारे कपड़े खराब हो जाएंगे।
अरे लेके जा, रणदीप को बहुत पसंद थे।
ऐसे बोलो कि तो लेके जाना पड़ेगा।
चलो दी, फ्लाइट में सो
अच्छा
जाएगी।
चलो, बाय, लव यू, बाय 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 दीदी। हाँ मामा।
कल फोन क्यों नहीं किया?
सॉरी, बिजी थी।
फोन करने में कितना टाइम लगता है?
क्या कर रहे हो?
अभी तुझे याद कर रही थी। तेरी फेवरेट वाली गोभी की सब्जी बना रही हूँ।
पर आप क्यों बना रहे हो? शिल्पा किधर है?
सब चीज काम वाली पर थोड़ी छोड़ सकती हूँ। एक ही जगह बैठे रहूंगी ना तो हाथ पाँव को जंग लगेगा।
शुगर टेस्ट किया?
एकदम नॉर्मल है, तू टेंशन मत लेना। अरे सुन, अमन का फोन नहीं आया 2 दिन से, सब ठीक है ना? तेरी बात हुई उससे?
उसकी ना शायद एग्जीबिशन थी, वो लेट आ रहा होगा मम्मा।
एक फोन करने में कितना टाइम लगता है? मुझे टेंशन होती है तुम लोगों की।
मम्मा टेंशन मत लिया करो, ठीक है? अच्छा सुनो, मैं आपको आराम से फोन करती हूँ। काव्य को पढ़ाना है ना, एग्जाम्स है।
अच्छा बेटा, अपना ध्यान रखना। हाँ,
बाय, लव यू। आज क्या पढ़ना है?
मैथ्स।
लेकर आओ, गिव मी 15।
माँ जल्दी कर, बस छूट जाएगी।
हाँ हाँ कर रही हूँ।
फास्ट
फास्ट, यस। तुम मम्मी को नर्वस मत करो यार, चलो
जल्दी।
वन सेकेंड। चल भाग, और कैंटीन में मत खाना, ठीक है?
ओके ओके
ओके, बाय
बाय
बाय, गुड लक। हेलो, गुड मॉर्निंग मम्मा।
हेलो जूनी, निकली क्या ऑफिस के लिए?
मम्मा मैं ना लेट हो गई, आपको ऑफिस से फोन करूं? हाँ
ठीक है।
ओके, बाय, करती हूँ। Sir, Tanveer from Dubai wants to close the deal at 21 CR. So, हाँ मामा।
हेलो जूनी, तू ऑफिस पहुंचकर फोन करने वाली
मामा
थी
आपको थोड़ी देर में फोन करूं?
अच्छा बेटा।
ओके, बाय।
मेरा सांबर भी तैयार हो चुका है।
माँ जी खाना तैयार है।
आपके इडलीज, डोसाज और उपमा।
थैंक यू। तुम्हें याद है हम पिछले साल इस वक्त नेपाल में थे, और वहां जो रेस्टोरेंट में हमने कैंडल लाइट डिनर किया था, सो ब्यूटीफुल।
Listen, I'm planning to take you to Greece next month.
वाओ, जस्ट अस?
Only us. I forgot to tell you यार, वो इस वीकेंड मापा आ रहे हैं।
ओह गॉड,
क्या हुआ?
11 बज गए ना, सो गई होगी माँ।
क्या हुआ?
अरे 3 बार फोन किया था उन्होंने, मैं किसी ना किसी चीज में फंस गई थी, फोन ही नहीं कर पाई।
11 बज गए माँ जी, सो जाइए आप।
जूनी ने अब तक फोन क्यों नहीं किया? कब से मैं इंतजार कर रही हूँ।
दीदी बिजी होंगी।
Just relax. अभी खाना खा लो, कल सवेरे फोन कर लो।
Raise a toast. Cheers.
Cheers.
हेलो, क्या?
करेज था।
माँ, आपने बिल्कुल ठीक हो जाना। जब हम घर जाएंगे ना तो खूब गप्पे मारेंगे। मम्मा, मुझे पता है आपको सब सुनाई दे। बात करो ना, डांटो ना कि फोन नहीं करती। बात करो ना मम्मा, नाराज होना। 2 दिन मैंने आपसे बात नहीं की। I'm sorry, अब नहीं होगा। उठ जाए यार।
जूनी, आजा बेटे, तुझे तेल लगा दूं। मैं नहीं रहूंगी तो कौन लगाएगा तुझे तेल?
All right, so that was the film. A lot of people have joined in right now. Can you guys hear me again?
Yeah.
Yes,
I can hear you.
Okay, so yeah, like the last message of the movie is call your mom, and that's exactly what I did after watching this film, and it it kind of gives me goosebumps and lump in my throat every time I watch this movie. This is the second time I'm watching it today.
Great.
So
Thank you.
the YouTube video has started the next one. Okay, yeah. So what I wanted was I want viewers who a lot of you guys joined in also to give your reactions as we speak and as we continue with the discussion. But clearly, this is a movie that has won like 24 awards already. So Sanjay, tell me what kind of awards have you already been receiving?
The last one was one in Germany. Then I don't remember the names. Huh?
Okay.
Then we had a special mention at Dadasaheb Phalke Awards.
Oh,
So
okay,
this
that's big.
thing has been happening for the last 1.5 years now. So
Okay.
the last one was at Italy.
Okay, but the film came on YouTube just yesterday, right? It dropped on YouTube
Just yesterday, absolutely. It's been doing the rounds of festivals, film festivals.
Okay.
For the last 1.5 hours during COVID times,
Okay.
So we thought we'll wait and then, find the right time to release. And today was the perfect day to release this film.
Absolutely, yeah. It's Mother's Day, and what better occasion can it be?
Absolutely.
It's got a very simple message. The story is very simple. It's in one line, like call your mom. That's the one line story, but it hits the right nerves. I feel. And you said it was very easy to convince the actors. I can see why. But tell me something about your own relationship with your mother. Do you live with her, or do you stay away from her?
I stay away from my mother. My parents are settled in Kerala.
Okay.
And well, even I am guilty. Even after having made the film, I was reminded, yes, you made this film for the society, but
applies to you as well.
And you have to follow it. Yes, we are all guilty of not following it.
Okay. What about Ravinder? Have you been living with your parents, or what's your relationship like?
In the last days, I was living with her for 4 years. We were together.
Oh, okay, okay. And any incidents you guys would like to share, Jyoti, with your own mother, where you felt that this film resonates with you?
I have done the same mistakes. I was busy in my schedules, and I used to think that okay, I'll talk to Mama sham ko. She stays in Udaipur and I'm in Mumbai. So सुबह बात कर लूंगी, शाम को बात कर लूंगी. So that is what I wanted to put across a message to everyone that we put them on second priority. नहीं मालूम है कि when is the last time you'll be talking to them. I have done the same mistake. So even I am guilty. And that is the reason I wanted, this message to go across to everybody.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wrote in my post also, that I feel guilty of the same because I live here in UAE. My mom is back in
I think
Mumbai.
everybody will connect to this.
So the first time when she narrated this story, it was a one-liner, and it's her story, but we did not realize that it's our story actually.
Yeah,
so
it's everybody's story.
Narrated this story like in 5-10 minutes, and I was like, let's do it. Although it is just a slice of life. Just one part of our life, but it is everything. Now it is everybody's story.
Yeah, absolutely. I would like audiences also to give reactions. We've got Samir, who has like he started. He's my brother. In fact, he started watching the live. Then there is Happy Soul. There is Mujahid Khan. There's Nubs. They've all been given. There is Yorumi, you're my sunshine. And there is Zenat D'Souza. They've all joined in and they've all watched the film and they are all saying the same thing. Heart touching, just beautiful. And it's the kind of reality that we all live with. Like I was telling you about myself, I live here in Ajman since the last 5 years in the UAE. And after a point, like for the first 1 or 2 years, I really didn't realize कि मैं बहुत दूर हूँ अपने parents से and I cannot just go to them whenever I want. But first 2 years I didn't realize that. मैं उनको daily call नहीं करता था. But now every day when I'm having my lunch in the afternoon, that is the time I make sure while I'm eating, I make that video call with my mom, and there's nothing to talk seriously. Like I'll ask her, "What are you doing?" That will be my first question. She'll be in her room sleeping, trying to sleep, basically just lying down after serving lunch to dad and all of that. And there'll be like either udhar ki baate, what is Chachi doing, what is this cousin doing, but I just like patronize her. I just talk to her, keep her in good humor because she shouldn't feel that I'm not calling. बहुत फालतू की बातें होती है, but we do it.
That is what they want. They just want your 5 minutes or 10 minutes. It's your time. That's it.
Yeah. So I guess every day when you talk to someone when you're away, there is nothing to talk, but you just still need to find topics to connect with them. There's Priya also who joined us. Asnani, she's saying hello. Hi, Priya. Yeah, guys, we would like to hear your stories also with your mom when you're away. How do you manage your relationships with your parents, especially your mom? What kind of chats do you have? You guys can also tell me, Ravindra, what kind of topics do you discuss with your mom?
You asking me?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Well, I don't have my mom now.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. But when she
Yeah.
was alive, I
Yeah,
meant.
when she was alive, like you people were lucky that you have mobile, you can talk, video calling, whatever, like you can do
Mhm.
now. But in my time, we could just hear each other.
Yeah.
And yes, ज़्यादातर तो खाने की बातें होती है पंजाबियों में और क्या होता
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That is another thing that we also
है।
talk about.
शुरू
Yeah. What?
टॉपिक यही होता है क्या खाया आज।
हम्म, हमारा भी उसी से होता है और
हाँ।
एक्चुअली उसी पे खत्म होता है. So
So
yeah.
normally only this they used to
Yeah.
discuss, nothing more.
Yeah.
Mm.
Priya is saying Happy Mother's Day to all of. So yeah, I forgot to wish you guys. So Happy Mother's Day to
Thank you.
everyone
Thank you.
Thank
and
you.
Thank
everyone
you.
who's
Thank
watching
you.
also. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sanjay, what kind of conversations do you have with your mom when you call her?
Again, we discuss food and we gossip. We gossip a lot. That is very unusual, and I'm very close to my mom.
Are you married?
I'm married 22 years.
Wow. That is a good thing actually. If you're still gossiping with your mom, that means that gossip is very quality. Like there's a lot of quality in that gossip. It's not
Yeah.
just any other gossip. Yeah, it's a
Gossip is
bond.
about the gossip is about everything else, but the family. We discuss about building matters. We discuss movies,
True,
and
true.
yeah, she takes me back to her times. And yeah, so it's like we call each other. We make video calls. We call each other at least twice. At least twice. We have to.
Okay.
Yeah,
You are in Mumbai and she's in Kerala,
she is
and
in
that's why
Kerala.
you guys have to talk on. Yeah, so everybody is agreeing with that. Yeah, like moms and food and gossip go together. Like these are the things that are inseparable. So with my mom, it's always about food and stuff. Like she'll ask me what did Amma make because I have an auntie who comes in the morning. She's also like my mom only. She's old and she makes really good food. So every morning she comes, she makes chai and she makes breakfast for me and lunch. So my mom will always ask me, what did she make today? What is she going to make tomorrow? She keeps sending me recipes when she knows I'm not going to look at any of them, but she keeps sending me recipes of things that I can make. And, because I live alone over here. So that's one of the reasons why she's also so concerned. Um, Also, Sanjay, I wanted to ask you, what is the commercial element in making a short film? I really would like to know.
Commercial element. Now we have all these OTT platforms, and
Okay.
again, but the scenarios changed after COVID. Now it's all about profit sharing. It's on profit sharing basis.
Okay.
So previously it was like they used to buy your film outright. Now
Okay.
it is on profit
Now,
sharing basis,
oh, all right.
and
Okay.
it does a round of these film festivals where there is cash money involved.
Hmm.
At the end of the day, why do we make short films? Is to create a brand.
Okay.
That's what most of the production houses are doing. Spend money, make a good film, make a good short film, rather than making a B grade feature film. You spend
Right.
money on a good short film, you create a brand out of it, and then you move on to a feature film or something.
A
So
bigger
once you
film. Yeah.
create
Okay.
a brand, and at the same time you're creating that awareness also,
Yeah.
and then you go
So,
back approaching these
mm,
stars or actors or actresses, and
yeah.
they'll definitely give you a hearing.
Okay. So it's more like a stepping stone to a bigger film.
It's not. I mean, that's a thin line. It's not stepping stone. I would say you create a brand.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So, how much is this film? This is your first film? I'm sorry, I didn't know about that. So, is this your first
No,
film?
no. The production house is like three films. I'm not too sure. The rehearsal will be able to tell us.
Okay. Right. So,
I think it's the
how
third
much?
film.
This is the third film. How much has this film helped you guys in pushing the boundaries for your production house and for the awareness of it?
As for me,
Yeah.
production house, I think Big Bad Films, the rest will be able to tell you better.
Yeah. Anyone can take this question.
Yeah, it has definitely helped
Well,
us.
suddenly you get recognition. People, they recognize you. People, they start respecting you. That you're doing something good, and this is the motive of a producer when he makes a good film. That he should be known in the market. People should respect him and know him. That he is doing something good. That is the main motive.
That
The
credibility is so important.
Yeah.
economy is not so important when you're doing something like this.
But do stars come forward to like promote the film and help you reach out?
No,
Absolutely,
this
but
all depends, I
it's
think.
part of the contract. It all depends on if they are available or not. The availability is important more than anything else.
Okay. Okay. How are you planning to promote this film now that it's out?
It's been doing the round of the festivals, and a lot of people know about it. Most of us, most of my colleagues, technicians from the industry, they know about this film. And like the promotion started just yesterday, but I mean, we finished the film in 2020. Yeah, 20.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
been almost 2
Before
years now.
pandemic.
Yeah, the pandemic, actually, we lost a lot of time
Right.
because we planned to release it way back in 2020. But the best part is, it's been received in the on the international platform also.
Yeah.
It's a film with
And
commercial element, and in spite of having these commercial elements, we could win like at least we could win 26 awards. It's not 24, it's 26.
okay, 26. Okay. I was told 24, but I didn't count those feathers. All
I
right.
think we have
So finally, yeah. So of course, many more awards should come your way now that it's out on YouTube. And are you guys going to be on any OTT as well?
Yeah, definitely we are sending it to different OTT platforms. So the thing has just started. So
okay. But is it okay if the film is already out on YouTube? Do they not object to it? Just asking.
no, it's not fixed actually. There are many different ways, so the agreements are different, the MOUs are different.
Okay.
So you can get into a profit share basis with an OTT platform. At the same time, you could be running your film on YouTube. So there are many different options available.
Right. I think that's the whole beauty of today's time, that you can
Absolutely.
so many platforms to showcase your work.
I think
So
that's
yeah, great
more
work,
important
guys.
for us to reach to the audience with the message. That's the most important.
Correct. And I think YouTube is a great platform for that,
I
because
I think it's the best
almost
platform.
everyone, biggest platform, yeah, everybody's got it on their phones. All right, so I guess that's pretty much what all I wanted to ask you guys, and thank you so much for joining at such a short
Thank
notice.
you.
Thank you. Thank you so
And,
much. Thank you
being
so
on
much
the
for having
channel.
me.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Jyoti.
Thank you, and all the best
Thank
for
you.
all your
Thank you, sir.
future projects. Yeah, thanks.
Okay, bye.
Thanks a
you,
lot.
guys.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Anand.
So, thank you. So that was the team of Zuni, and if for all you guys who have just joined in or don't know why we were doing this discussion, so Zuni is this new short film that has come on YouTube, and it has just dropped yesterday. And today is Mother's Day, so everybody's talking about it. And these people are connected. Were connected to me through one of my colleagues who works here in my office in Dubai, and they sent me the link and they said watch the film and see if you want to talk about it on your channel. And I really just watched the film, and then I realized that this is our story. ये सबके साथ होता है. You often miss calls from your parents. They call you, you don't answer it, then you say okay, we'll call back later, and then you forget to call. And then there are times that we regret this entire decision of not calling our parents enough. And this is what the film is all about. It's a very simple story, but a very strong message that everyone should really take home in the right way. So I'm going to be leaving the link of this film in the description. You guys can watch it. But for now, thank you so much for joining in and being part of this discussion on Conversations. Till we meet again, thank you so much for watching, and Jai Hind.